Good day, all the foodies out there. So today I'll be making something very memorable. I'm going down memory lane with all my videos. Um, Something memorable. So I was still young. I think I was like about 10 years old when my cousin Marius came. He came to our house and he had a small paper. And this small paper contained a 3-ingredient cookie recipe. I can still see the yellowish little paper still in my eye. I can still see it. How small it was. It's a really small pocket-like bookie. So he bring it to me and he said to me, "I know you can bake these cookies for us." And I said, "Well, I'm gonna take a try and all of that, and to see how it comes out." So this cookies only had 3 ingredients, and that was sugar and flour, and I think it had oil that it had in. And I made this cookies, but this cookies was a bit sugary. But that was, I think, after playing Portuguese in the field, that was my first, actually, my first bake off in my mom's kitchen. So he and my dad did enjoy that cookies, even though I could have seen the the sugar sitting in these cookies. But today I'm gonna make for you guys some butter cookies my way. Not like that ones. Yeah, so what we're gonna use and what we're gonna need is we're gonna need a bowl. So I'm using my silver bowl. We're gonna need some eggs, some sugar. You're gonna need some baking powder. You're gonna need some butter. You'll be needing about 3 cups of flour. You will be needing cookie cutters, any shape that you like. I've got floury ones, so any shape that you like. You're going to need a whisk. You're also going to need a rolling pin and a spoon to scrape out anything like the butter that sometimes stick to the bowl. You're going to need that. So what we're going to do is first we're going to take the butter and put it in our bowl, and we're going to, now that the sugar and butter is creamed, we're going to definitely add our 2 eggs. And we're going to whisk it. The eggs also adds to the soft texture of the cookies, and it binds everything along the thick flour. It binds it together. I forgot to say that I used 3 quarter cups of sugar, and I also used 250 grams of butter. After this, we're going to add our flour, and now we're going to take out the whisk, and it's all about your hands. So if your hands is clean, there's nothing wrong with kneading it down. You have your 3 cups of flour in now, and you have 1 tablespoon of baking powder that's going with it. If you have vanilla essence, I don't have today, you can add for extra flavor. And all we do now is just mixing with your hand and make sure that the flour is blending in very well with your creamy mixture. So everything is beautifully combined, and I can already feel from the texture on my fingers that my cookie dough is the perfect texture that I want it to be. And you just bring all of this together This is a quick, very quick and easy sweet treat to make for your kids. Even they themselves can make it for them if they have the recipe. So all you do is you need to bring it together in a big bowl, round bowl, in a big round bowl. Here we go. It's coming together perfectly. We need to take that at the bottom. Don't leave anything behind, okay? Don't leave anything behind. Now what we do now is we sprinkle some flour on the surface as we're gonna roll it out. Take it out of the bowl and we bring it to our surface. Right. You will see that I buttered my tray the old-fashioned way. The old-fashioned way, some butter at the bottom, some flour on top. If you have baking paper, you can put the baking paper at the bottom and then you can pack your cookies on there. And this is exactly what we're going to do now. Packing our beautiful cookies on our tray. Making sure there's enough space in between them. And then we will be popping it in the oven. Now that the cookies is rolled out and cut it out, they are ready for the oven. And like I said, at the oven of 180 degrees for 10 to 15 to 20 minutes on the most, and or till it's golden brown. And this is the end result of my butter cookies. There's some for the kids and there's some for my husband when he comes from work, and it's just a lovely afternoon treat. Look at that. Such a beauty to see, and it's tasting oh so good. And I'm a lover of chocolate, so I'm going to take that one and I'm going to taste it. It's crunchy on the outside and very soft on the inside. And I just have to take another bite, just one more bite. Oh, so delicious. And that's it from me. Till my next video. Bye.